It was fantastic. We've had a great day today. This car is an iconic machine, and for me to be able to drive it, as you say, in the tyre tracks of my grandfather, Sir Malcolm Campbell, 90 years ago he broke the record, and here we are today commemorating that event. What a lucky boy.
You went only at 50 miles an hour, not the full 150, but was it still a bit juddery, bit of sand in your face?
Yes, I've had the sand and the wind and the sea in my face.
You look remarkably clean, I have to say.
I've wiped it off a little bit, but it's been a great day. And the feeling of doing only 50 miles an hour, I have no idea how my grandfather did 150 in this machine. A very brave man.
And your grandfather, Sir Malcolm Campbell, your uncle as well, also had this in their blood. What is it about your family that's addicted to speed?
I don't know. It's obviously in the genes. My grandfather started it. He was definitely addicted to speed. He always wanted to go faster. 150 was the first target, then 200, then 300, and then he went on water as well. And then Donald obviously inherited that, and I've inherited it in a diluted way.
Don Wales, thank you very much. I know you're trying to set your own electric car records, possibly a little bit faster than this can go, but clearly this engine has the power to inspire, as we've seen on the lovely Pendine Sands. And for you here in the background, that's the roar of the 1920s coming to life again. The Bluebird will just now come into position up to the starting line, being driven, as you heard, by Don Wales, the grandson of Sir Malcolm Campbell. Now, it's taken decades to recreate and rebuild this engine and get it back on the road and back up to speed. And, well, here it goes. So there you have it, going past hundreds of people who've driven here just to see this, from enthusiasts, people driving their own vintage cars. The history of the Bluebird, that name has inspired generations, and that piece of history that was happened here 90 years ago has a special place in British motoring history. Flying once more along the coast of South Wales. Bluebird's engine hasn't roared like this since the 1920s. When it started a race for the record books. When Sir Malcolm Campbell took the wheel 90 years ago, the car had already claimed 2 land speed titles. Essentially an aircraft on wheels, he pushed its seaplane engine harder and faster than ever before, reaching 150.74 miles per hour.
It's really a petrolhead's dream. Special race car with massive history, massive engine and all the power you could possibly need. The only restriction of this thing going faster is the technology of the tyres and the chassis. Today's drive wasn't at full throttle, moving at a more modest 50 miles per hour. It meant spectators did see more than just a blue blur, while Sir Malcolm Campbell's grandson got to enjoy the ride.
Very exhilarating. It's fantastic fun to get the sand sort of splattering in your face and the noise and the exhaust coming at you. It's a fabulous experience, it really is.
In its wake, several cars and speedboats adopted Bluebird's name as others sought to break new records. But today showed how the original still has the power to inspire. Hywel Griffith, BBC News on Pendine Sands.